Chuck Richter, AngelsWin.com, here with Logan O'Hoppe. How you doing, Logan?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. First off, how awesome is it to be a part of this this culture here, this winning culture here, and this playoff run that you guys are on?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been something that I've wanted to be a part of for a while. So grateful I got assigned here, and grateful that we got these group of guys here.
Awesome. What will Angel fans come to learn about you, the player and the person?
Yeah, as far as player goes, I'm going to give everything I have and take pride in doing the little things the right way and giving everything I got every day. I feel like it's stuff I can control and things I'll continue to take pride in and work on. And as a person, I mean, it's really baseball. I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I feel like I want to do things the right way and be the best version of myself I can be. So that's what I'm going to continue to focus on.
What part of the game do you take most pride in?
Definitely behind the plate and game management. It's part of my game. I feel like that it always needs the most work, and that hasn't changed in my 3-year career, however long it's been. But yeah, that's the part I enjoy the most, and the part that I feel like is the most important.
Yeah. Are you left to your own devices in terms as far as like workout, diet, anything baseball related, or does the Angels have like a plan in place for you?
The Angels have a plan, and obviously we have our staff here to walk us through it. In the winter, I'll do the stuff with my trainer back home. His name's Adam Belding, and I've been working with him for there's going to be 4 years now, I think. So Adam's great, and he's been a game changer in my career so far. So I'm going to continue to work with him in the off season and hopefully keep getting a lot out of it.
Awesome. Do you see a difference in philosophy from the Phillies and Angels?
I do. Yeah, it's stuff I had to get used to, and it was I don't want to say culture shock. It wasn't, because it's still baseball, but it was definitely different. And yeah, I've loved it here so far.
Okay. Who's impressed you the most here on the club?
I mean, we got such a mixed bag of guys. You know, we cover every box that you could imagine. You know, we got different guys with different stories. So I've been impressed just hearing everybody's story. I don't want to say one guy in particular. As far as stuff goes on the mound, Chase Silseth's been pretty eye-opening. He's probably impressed me the most. And all these guys go about their work at a pretty professional way. So I've been impressed with the consistency from everybody.
Yeah. Who do you kind of model your game after? Big leaguer?
Yeah, I always liked Derek Jeter growing up, so I still watch him and was all over his documentary when it came out. So I try to pay attention to the things he does, and I don't want to say be like him. I want to take things from him that I like to do and kind of make it my own and take it with me going forward. So
okay,
that's what I would say.
Do you have a favorite team growing up?
I rooted for the Yankees, but I played against them too much and got beat by them too much in the past couple years, so I'm not a fan of them anymore.
Good. So. You mentioned Jeter. Any other favorite? What was your favorite team growing up?
Was the Yankees growing up.
Was the Yankees. That
was it. So yeah, and then a huge Ranger fan hockey guy too. So
okay.
Those were my two teams. Still a Ranger fan now though.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your charity work with Alex's Lemonade Stand.
Yeah, it started in the beginning of the year. I talked to the people at my agency over at Aces, and they were a game changer with helping me get that going. And yeah, today's the last day. So I wanted to make a difference as far as cancer as a whole, but specifically childhood cancer. It's super close to home, and I'm happy that we got a good thing going. And like I said, today's the last day. It's kind of crazy and overwhelming to see the support and yeah, the support from a bunch of people. I mean, we raised over $25,000, so I know that's not a small number. So I'm super proud of that, and then just so grateful to have that many people help and rally around it.
That's great. What do you feel like you need to work on to make it to the big leagues?
Again, my game management, like I said before, and all aspects behind the plate. I feel like I got to really fine-tune those, and at the plate, really. I'm not going to sit here and say like I got anything in the game figured out. I know I'll never have it figured out, but
right.
Yeah, just continue to work overall and try to fine-tune and polish some things, and I feel like I said, I'll never have figured out, so just keep working with that, and it'll always be a work in progress.
Yeah. What's been your most memorable game to date in your professional career?
That is a tough one. Honestly, it was probably the other night when we clinched, because I know that felt like a playoff game the other night. So it's probably a little biased because it's so new in my head, and I love this team here. But yeah, that's probably the most memorable off the top of my head.
Great. Okay, quick lightning round. Favorite movie?
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham. Good. Favorite song or artist?
Favorite song? I got so many, man. I don't even have a set answer. I'd say Morgan Wallen. I love, and
hear that a lot.
Breed's another one. Yeah, Morgan Wallen's kind of basic.
Okay. Favorite video game?
Don't play video games. Never owned an Xbox or PlayStation in my life.
I don't either. What's a perfect day look like for you away from baseball?
Good question. I wake up. I try to get up pretty early, and then I go get breakfast with the family or girlfriend, and hang out with them and sit by the pool. I did that on off days a lot when I was in Pennsylvania. So hung out by the pool with them and go get a nice dinner. I like to eat a lot, and I like to eat well. So I'd say that, and get to bed at a pretty early hour. I feel like I'm getting old quick. So a lot of rest and a lot of food is my ideal day.
Okay, great. When you're done playing baseball, have you thought about what your next career would look like?
You know what? I haven't, and I'm a little embarrassed to say I haven't yet. I need to start thinking about that. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket here with this, so hopefully it works out, because I haven't thought about anything else yet. But it'll come. I'll find something for sure.
Just last question, circling back to baseball. What does it mean to you to be ranked as the #1 rated prospect for the Angels?
Yeah, I still don't believe it, to be honest with you, because like I said before, I think I got drafted in the 23rd round out of high school, and that'll always be in my head, and I'll always feel like that skinny kid coming in the locker room, you know. So hasn't really hit me yet. I haven't thought much about it, but I do know that it comes with a lot of responsibility, and I'm ready for it and excited to deal with that. So yeah, to answer your question, it hasn't really hit me yet, but I'm super honored.
Awesome.